Hey there, it's me, LH Music. Happy President's Day. Welcome to another edition of my final closing time factor video commentary thoughts. So, it's gonna be good. So, anyone's gonna civil life. We're gonna talk about this. The ice, remember this? I didn't watch the video, but I don't. Because, according to Fox News, I posted on my time factor website because this is what happens. This is what happens that you don't want to try this at home. That you know who. You know who. Let me. You know who. Let me scroll this. This is what happens. This is what happens if you don't want to try this at home, and I really don't believe this. To see this happening, uh, happening, and just let's see. Here it is. According to Fox News, this is what happens. This is called ISIS. This is what happens. I posted on my TimeFactor website because Egyptian war strikes because of ISIS trying to kill 21 beheaded. I'm trying to, you know who, no one can feel nothing, black clad jihadist, you know who, Islamic State, beheaded Coptic Christians, and I still don't like that at all. That's right, I still don't like it at all. You can find out on my TimeFactor website, lhmusictimefactor.com, and I'll deal with this later. Because this is worse. I mean, this is gonna be a huge threat. Right, and I don't like this at all because it's too bloody. I hate this. So we're gonna find out what it is. And on a positive note, before we start, I hate to break this to you, but Leslie Gore died. Leslie Gore died at the age of 68. Hits like "It's My Party" and all kinds of hits back in the 60s. 60s, it goes on and on and on. So, just try to let you know about Leslie Gore just died at the age of 68. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Just address with that. And just have to keep up with this. So just about that. Anyways, let's get this show on the road. The weekend is over. That's why the weekend is over with. Let's get the week started, shall we? With my final closing time factor. Video commentary thought starts right now. Are you ready? Ready? I can too. Kick the theme music, shall we? Go! We all want to belong. We all want to be heard. We all want to be free. Somebody's gotta say it. That's why other music are inside your video set. That's why the real consumption lives here. This is the final closing time factor video commentary thoughts. Oh boy, let's get started with
the lead story on the Blaze for the last 2 days.
Going to
And
Fox
quite
News,
honestly,
you'll see it.
just from the
Just
headline,
makes
I've
me
had
sick to my
absolutely no
darn,
interest in it. And Stu, we were talking about
darn stomach, and I don't like this at all. Think because I tried to post it on my Time Fighter website. I know it's gonna be President's Day. Who cares? Who cares? And why? Because this is so ridiculous. How can you always know that you saw this video? This whole incident is this disgrace, and I can't believe this. It makes me sick to my darn stomach because it's always about Islamic State and beheaded. You know who? James Foley and others, including Kay Muller, just got hit by an airstrike because it's so worse. And now this, according to Fox News, and I'll post it on my Time Factor website for this opening introduction. That you know who, that ISIS, you know who, yeah, Islamic State militants, is neighboring Libya and killed 64 militants, including, yeah, 21 Coptic Christians on a beach to be beheaded in cold blood. And this as far as this, as I can see, the whole incident is so dumb and dumb. And look at this! How absurd that is. Look at this. This is what happens. You don't want to try this at home. Home. This is what you call evil. This is what you call evil. Because ISIS mass execution of each Egyptian Christians, like us Christians, as a sign of this terror group, is pointing its sword against not just the West, but the rest of the Muslim world. And why? Because Jordan protest, they're being protested by the killing of the plot, a killing of a pilot who was captured and buried by the death to death about this terror group earlier this year. Yeah, remember this last couple weeks, because it's a horrifying, disgusting, grossing. How gross, how idiotic it is this. And given one good reason why, because no good for nothing ISIS buffoons has no clue whatsoever, and they have no right to do this. Not by a long shot, I'm sorry. The way it is, this is worse. Ugh. This is what you get for showing videos like this. And videos like this. I want you to listen to this because a video just released last Sunday by militants of inside Libya to be loyal by the Islamic State terror group to propose reports to show these mass beheadings of Coptic Christians. Coptic Christians. Watch this right before your very eyes and ears. This is gonna be so gross. It makes you sick. Makes you want to throw up at a time like this. Let's watch this from Fox News.
Fox urgent more innocent blood being spilled by ISIS. A new video shows Islamic State thugs beheading 21 Egyptian Christian hostages.
See what I tell you?
While the tape is being analyzed for authenticity, the Egyptian government confirms those 21 victims are dead. This believed to be the largest documented mass execution by ISIS outside of Syria and Iraq. The victims were reportedly kidnapped by ISIS in Libya. Thousands of Egyptians have gone to Libya in recent years in search of work, despite warnings to stay away for their own safety.
Give me one good reason. Now, give me one good reason why you try to do something very stupid like this. Give me one good darn reason why. That no good for nothing Islamic State tried to beheaded 21 Coptic Christians. And you know why? Because it's so dumb. And it's evil. Evil like, this is so worse. But that's not it. That's not all. Because everyone wants to know why in heaven on earth you do watch a stupid video and besides watching something else at a time like this. And others like, you would not believe this. This is so dumb. I mean, it's sickening to me. It's really, 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 really sickening to me. I will get inside about this later on tonight on Primetime News. And I'll have the results tomorrow on my final closing TimeFactor video commentary thoughts from youtube.com/LHmusic1. And I'll post it on my TimeFactor website. That's tomorrow. Even if it really, really I can't tell you. It makes me sick. And it's so evil. My dad's right. It's evil. And I don't like this. at all. I'll find out what it is later on tonight, and don't worry, I have the results tomorrow on my final closing time factor video company thoughts. Now, speaking of this, for President's Day, it's going to the Omaha World Herald, and you find that festivities would go on beyond beyond the holiday mattress. I posted on my Time Factor website for news, and you can see this. You check this out on the second page of my Time Factor news update at lhmusictimefactor.jimdo.com. And this I can't believe this. Oh, kid, this is gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Danielle is 7. Is learning all the president's names, getting to exist above Debbie Smith and Father Joe. Looks on the left. Wow, you can see those presidents. Oh boy, I can't believe this. And this guy, and this little kid, he's 7 years old. He knows all presidents. And because everybody knows that his father creates their own President's Day traditions and completes with the props, beloved characters, treats, and trivia. Well, don't forget politics. Like, good for Daniel. Yay! Good for him. And how smart is this? I can't believe it's gonna be good. Well, I just like to hold on to President's Day because it's a holiday, and why? Because I'm taking President's Day off. Trust me about that. So is Dr. Martin Luther King and all that stuff. So who knows? It can be civilized for now. Well, for now, you just have to trust me about that. Anyways, that's all I can say. Enough's enough. Anyways, I really gotta go, and I'll be back tomorrow. And like I said, I'll analyze this, you know who, ISIS buffoons, and that's why I would trash ISIS buffoons right down their throats. I would do something about that. Tomorrow, my final closing time factor video conference thoughts from youtube.com/LHmusic1 and see what's up. And don't worry, I will put a poll question right down below starting tomorrow or Wednesday on my final closing time factor video conference thoughts from my friends at sodahead.com. So I will do something about this because anyone's get civilized. You tell me what you think. Anyways, Facebook can follow LH Music, Facebook.com and Twitter.com. You know my username, LH Music Time. So is Time Factor website, LH Music, TimeFactor.jimdo.com, and so is Time Factor page on Facebook as well. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow on my final closing Time Factor video conference thoughts. And don't forget, it's LH Music Mania this week on the Hallmark Channel for an all-new primetime news. Sorry, Rosetta Scotto, and so is you, Amy Holmes. It's my turn to do it. But don't worry, you get your chance next Tuesday and Wednesday. Back to normal size. As far as we're concerned. I was like, how could you try to... Ellie was like, what you are trying to be greedy? And I'm not trying to be greedy. I'm just taking over. Does that answer your darn question? Good. I'm signing off from LH Music. Go God's blessings. I salute you, America.